Alright, beautiful Pisces, here we go. So this is your extended, and we're looking at your energies of the past. So I'm going to be using the chakra reading cards to take a look at how maybe which chakras are coming into play here, how that can help you out. It's either, you know, where you're weakening or where you're strongest. Either way, it's great to look at, okay? It's great to give a perspective. Plus, I haven't used these in a while, and they kind of called out to me, so let's do it. Let's do it, beautiful Pisces. Visualization. Yeah, I could feel that. I could feel that they were going to give you some, like, you know, how-tos, which is beautiful. Visualize yourself, Pisces. Visualize yourself with all of these fantastic options that you have for yourself to get you there, okay? And flexibility, of course. Of course. This is all just wonderful. So let's look at what these beautiful cards have to say. They have such beautiful messages. You have 28, it's 10 and 9. So it's beautiful. 9, 10, it's very synchronistic. It follows each other. And 9 is 3, 6, 9 for me. Very special vibrational numbers that really work. 10 really brings it home. We've had the Wheel of Fortune, the cycles, that point where you're kind of jumping off for the last part of your of what you're doing. So I feel it all really ties in together. Okay, so you have the third eye chakra. Beautiful. We are experts at the third eye chakra. We have is the purple surrounding the card. This is our color. This is who we are, right? You have attracted this card into your awareness today because this is a creative time of visualization for you. Visualization. Ooh, visualization. Let's say that 6 times really fast. I'm not going to do it. Visualization is a tool for manifesting your desires and dreams in a powerful way for you to receive visions and messages from the spirit world. When we visualize, we activate the third eye chakra, and yours is currently expanding and awakening. Of course it's expanding. Jupiter, we're expanding. Okay, Neptune, Jupiter, this is us, this is ours, this is our time. Okay, if you're in doubt, don't be in doubt, this is our time. Okay, you're encouraged to practice exercises that enhance this process, such as meditation and breath work. The color of the third eye chakra is violet, so you may like to imagine this color streaming into your third eye as it expands and awakens to its full potential. In this opening, you will receive strong visions and deep wisdom. Trust what is coming through for you. You will also deepen your intuition and psychic abilities as the third eye awakens. You are receiving strong signs and messages from your guides from the spirit world. It is important that you slow down for a moment and go within to see what you're being shown. We had the Hermit here, okay? So it's inviting you to go in, as I said, inside, clean out the boxes, go see what's there, what's going on, okay? If you haven't seen this morning's reading, go ahead and watch that first. This one will make a lot more sense. There you go. Trust what is coming through for you. You also deepen. Yeah, Okay, I already said that one. I'm repeating myself. You could also be receiving signs from the earthly world and are encouraged to pay more attention to the visions around you. This card was also represented you're in a phase of creating and are being asked to visualize strongly what you would like to manifest in your world. This is a very exciting time tune into your heart and bring forth the ideas and visions that are appearing to assist you in the next phase of your journey. This card can also be a sign that you need to take more notice of the visions in your dreams. Whatever this card means to you, make sure you nurture this powerful process as it brings you an abundance of gifts at this time. The Queen of Pentacles right here is the Queen of Nurturing, so that is also applying to this. As I said, receiving, the feminine energy, time to receive, okay? My third eye is open and I have profound vision is what's coming through with this card. All right, so we're going to look at flexibility, and let's see here. All right. So this is going to be the Sacral Chakra. Nice. Your Sacral Chakra. It's your creativity, it's your inspiration, it's your relationships, it's your desires, it's your appetite, it can be your karmic patterns, your sensuality, your emotional intelligence. It's everything, self-acceptance, gratitude, and fulfillment of desire. So it's very important that we are really taking it in. The color orange for me always speaks of fire. And I told you this year, Pisces, you're going water, but fire. You're going fire. In other words, you're taking that passion and you're going with it, okay? So it's more flexibility into your world. The nature of life and our experiences are constantly inviting us to find a state of flexibility. When you can surrender to these messages, they will allow and embody a more flexible state of being. This will bring an abundance of ease and grace as you find yourself in the flow. Have you been feeling a little rigid in your thoughts or ideas lately? Maybe even a little stuck in your ways? If so, it's time to practice the art of flexibility. You may be holding on to something in your life a little too tightly, and now is the time to let go and allow some new energy to flow in. It's easy to get caught up in trivial ideas and thoughts, especially if you have strong belief systems in place in your life. However, at this time, it will be beneficial and very healing to look at some of these outdated ways and beliefs that could be wreaking havoc in your world. Take some time to tune in and see what no longer serves you, and take the steps to bring about a little more flexibility. This card could also mean that you're being too rigid with a particular person. It's time to give them and yourself a little slack. Flexibility is available to you right now. Let it in and allow for a life with a little more ease and grace. I'm free-flowing and flexible. Free-flowing. We are flowing. We are Pisces. Remember that. Remember who you are at your core. You are a Page of Cups. You are a dreamer. You can go with the flow. The past doesn't dictate, or the people that were in it and how they did things do not dictate how you live your life, Pisces. You live your life by your own rules, and you can change them at any time. That's the beauty of it. Being flexible means that you can make new rules that apply to your current situation. You can turn a loss into a win just by simply the way you are looking at it. All right, so I decided to take the retrospective tarot to do these readings, the second part anyway. And these are not available on affiliate links, but I did post the website. And having said that, Pisces, I am going now ask you to take a moment and listen to a few suggestions that I have to make about this channel and everything it offers. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Take care. All right, Pisces. Okay, so Let's take a look here and see what these beautiful cards have to say. Alright, as always, I like to clarify with Spirit as they do their extended and give even more wisdom. And I'm going to bring this in a little bit. There you go. And let's take a look at what they have to say. Alright, so the Queen of Pentacles, as I said, she's very nurturing. The King is a male energy. It's masculine. It's more decisive. But with it, sometimes when you make a decision and you decide to stick one thing to one thing, you may be closing it off to various different things, okay? And that's where the Queen comes in. The Queen and the King of Pentacles work together to bring balance, okay? So there you go. Gives a different perspective. The Hangman, okay? And this can get you out of your limbo. It's a double-edged card, and it's also a card of Pisces, but it's also the card to let you know that seeing things in a different perspective brings about motion, okay? And that's what you're getting here. Maybe the King in your past has been begging you to make a decision and stick your guns and to hold your guns to it and say, I'm going to do this no matter what. But now the Queen is coming in and telling you, please be more receptive, let other things come in, and it's going to unblock you, okay? So that you can start transitioning with the Six of Swords. You can start moving towards, make your passage and transition to something different, to more rainbows in your horizon, you know? Okay. And the Hermit card comes out again. There's that inner journey, of course. Coming in, coming in, coming in. Visualization, going inside. So to me, that's like 3 Hermit cards in one reading. And that's important. That means it's significant. It means that you need to really introspect, grab the wisdom that you need with the self-reflection and the contemplation that comes in, and follow a more spiritual path that is in tune with what your needs and wants are coming in. And this means opening up your different options, okay? Putting them aside next to you so that they're in sight and that you have more than one option, okay? Oh, I love this. Look at that. Faith. Love this card. So Pisces, you have to have faith and believe in the stuff that you can't see. That is very obvious, especially with the Justice card, okay? Making things out of nothing. I was talking about my junk journal, okay? Creating out of nowhere with no clear path, but knowing that something beautiful is about to happen. You need a lot of faith for it. You need to let go of a lot of the fears that you hold inside. You need to be very flexible. You need to walk away from an old pattern of thinking and walk into a new pattern of thinking. Absolutely. Okay? Justice. And I had seen it at the bottom of the deck, and it's sitting right beside the other Justice card. A lot of double cards this week again, coming in. Yeah. 6 of Wands. Showing me all the beautiful successes that are just like shining bright to let you know. Okay, all these choices that you had picked up, here you go. You're turning them into successes. And now you have many things to choose from and many things to be happy about. Okay, you're back in balance. Because when you have that many choices and you've turned something that you couldn't see into something that balances out and you get fairly compensated, then, I don't know, things have a way of working out. Okay? It's much better to have option A, B, C, or D than just A, that you're putting all of your stock into and driving with fear to succeed. Okay? All right. So let's clarify this Justice card with the Death card, right? And with the Death card comes in La Transformation. Of course, transformation. You want to make it happen. Okay? It's a transition from one way of being to another. When you open a door to a lot more things, you become a different person. You become a person who is unbending, who has one way of thinking, to a person who now opens the door to many, many things. That can change, you know what, Pisces, they're telling me it could change your entire personality. Honestly, you can end up having a whole different personality in the end with this. Very nice. Queen of Swords, being very clear with yourself. There's the world. Don't bamboozle yourself. Be very, very straight with what you want and how you're going to get there. Knight of Wands. Show yourself the challenges. Okay? But show yourself how you're going to align yourself with the star. And then you have the Nine of Cups. How that's going to work out for you in the end. Okay? Because you don't work to make your life worse. You're working to make your life better. You're working in order to reach a goal of some sort, okay? Even if it may feel painful or hard or rigid to move in that direction, you are ultimately working at a goal, okay? The Knight of Wands is telling you, yes, the Queen of Swords is telling you with the Knight, yes, there's going to be challenges. Yes, you're going to have to realign yourself to a different path. But yes, there's going to be blessings in the end. Okay? Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so these two came out. Yeesh. The Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. There's such energy of, you know. Oh, am I going to sneeze again? God, I hope not. Could you please hold it? Could you hold my nose, Spirit, until the end of the reading? That would be fantastic. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands came out again. Of course it did. Okay, so you go from anxiety, worry, and defeated, self-defeated, to victory and being a role model. Big difference, okay? From being retreated in your little hole of I'm afraid and nothing, you know, if this doesn't work out, I'm screwed. You're actually just kind of, you're resourcing out with the Queen and everything. You're resourcing. To have all these choices, sometimes you have to reach out to other people, to other things, to bigger mindset. So you're actually broadening your horizons. So other people may see you do it. They may like I said, that plays into the role model. That's not the whole reason for it, but as I said, if you live a life of intention, people see you doing it, they're going to want it for themselves. So you're a role model regardless, okay? And you can wave your flag of victory. That's what I want to say. So the Hermit card here. Okay. Whew. Go within, Pisces. Go within, and a Strength card comes out. When you go within, you will find the courage and the self-assurance that you need to move forward. You're going to stop wrestling with the lion, and you're going to start working with the lion within. Okay? By opening up all these different things, by visualization, by being flexible, by walking away from inflexibility, by having patience and not having that time clock, by not living from your past experiences of just, you know, banking everything on one thing and then, you know, being so afraid that everything's going to fall apart. When you go in and see all the choices you have, you find the strength and the courage to move on. And that's beautiful. Well, that's working towards your best, your greater good. Okay? Page of Cups. Remember who you are, Pisces. You are a dreamer. You're a person to have many choices. You're a person to come up with 1,000,000 choices in the way you do things. Why? Because that's who you are. Okay? Look at that. 6 of Cups. Beautiful. This is who you are. From when you were born, from where you were young. This is everything that came with you when you came on this journey. Okay? They always show me this card as childlike. It's because it is at the point in our lives when we come here before all the crap happens. Okay, as a little baby coming into this world, we come in with all of the best of who we are. Okay? That means not that much of a personality or preconceived notions. We are just fresh energy, okay, in a brand new human body. We are the closest to who we're going to be at that point. And when if we're not hindered in any way at the beginning, especially Pisces, we become beautiful, gorgeous dreamers of the most, I don't know, the exquisite kind. Let's use that word. Okay? Where we think of things where we're always connected to everything. And you know what? The Trump thing underneath the card, okay? This is our biggest ace in the hole, is that all of these things, the Page of Cups, our flexibility, our visualization, everything. These are so Pisces. This is the Two of Pentacles. This is like the High Priestess, whatever you want to call it. This stuff is our stability. It's our bread and butter. It's our it's in our genetics. It's our gifts when we come here. So if we can tap into this, we are at the strongest, most stable part. Even if we're doing stuff from the seat of our pants, we are the strongest we will ever be in life when we live our life of dreams. Well, that was fantastic, Pisces. I think this was a great one. Tomorrow, we are looking at magic. Yes, and that'll be fantastic. I hope you can join me for this. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Take extra good care of yourself, Pisces, as always.